Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar. We got to do a recap. Ah, I'm not sure I'm ready for it, but we got to do a recap because I have to actually. I'm gonna forget about today, and I'm gonna take the family out for lunch or dinner. We're going out to eat, and I'm gonna forget about today, and I'm gonna have a good attitude. Um, in order for me to do that, I need to do this recap and just need to get it out. Gonna be probably a little bit of a rant session. Full warning, I'm not exactly happy right now. Um, man, I got triggered today so hard. Oh, I got triggered so hard. You have no idea. Where do we start? Let's start with the good. Let's start with the good because there was almost none. My funded futures. That trade happened in the overnight session and it's over. It was nice and smooth, no problems. And then in the day session today, it actually wasn't that bad. I was up green when I ended stream on these 5 accounts. I was a little bit red on 4 of these accounts. If you guys can whatever, you can go back and watch. I don't care. But I ended stream because I actually had to go. I was playing Mr. Mom today, so I was trying to take care of Cody. And anyway, I had to go take care of him, but I came back and I started trading again. And I'm still so upset. Um so these 5 accounts, actually let's just show you the okay, I want to give you guys full warning here. What you're about to see is not pretty. I'm not proud of it, but here it is. Just you know what? Go ahead. Let's focus on this part first. Okay? So we just keep grinding higher. And finally, I'm like, okay, if we're just going to grind higher, I'm just going to jump in and we're going to ride this thing out. And that's what I literally was doing on these 5 accounts. I I kid you not, guys. If you remember, I only needed I was $50 away. I only needed $50 per account, and then I would have had these accounts at $155,100, and I could have requested a payout tonight again. And today was day number 8. I wasn't really thinking about doing that until right here, somewhere right in here. All of a sudden I realized that I was really, really close to hitting my target for the day, and I could basically request a payout tonight. So I'm like, why not? Market is just going to keep going. And I just got completely that's everything everything just became revolved around that. I mean, I don't even have to show you. You guys can see what happened. I just started to DCA like an absolute degenerate, wasn't accepting any losses. It just was ugly. Absolute bloodbath. Market just went higher until we hit the 520s, and then we had a 120-point pullback. And I just got absolutely destroyed, and I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. This is actually where Quant Guard really, really did save me, because if it wouldn't have been for Quant Guard, I don't know what we would be talking about. We might be talking about something completely different, but yeah, basically, Quant Guard finally, kicked me out, told me go kick rocks, go get a life. You're a loser, and locked me out of these accounts. Well, that didn't stop me. I was so upset. I should have walked away. I know I should have. And yeah, we kept trading. we immediately started trading my Tradefy Live account. Actually, I started trading my Tradefy Live account right here. And again, same thing. There's basically the same thing happened. Tradefy Live account, this one account hit the daily loss limit of $2,000. And then the reason this has $900 in profit is just, I mean, I don't deserve that at all, because I basically got taken out right here. And then I jumped and I switched to my other account. I went long and I got lucky. I caught this bounce higher. I was going way too big size. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, that's how we got the 900, and I really don't even deserve that, but whatever. I'm going to take it. But then we just started doing damage on my other accounts. The four accounts that were red this morning, I started trading those. And my first account, I actually kind of got to 380s in profit. I actually locked myself out. I went to QuantGuard and locked myself out of that account, so I don't keep trading it. But then kept trading these three accounts until I hit the loss limit. I'm not sure. There was a little bit of a glitch. With QuantGuard. It was supposed to take me out at like 450 or whatever, and it didn't. And then I was trying to close the trade, and then I don't know. That's why that account is way more red than what it probably should be. Anyway, long story short, I started trading these accounts. These 6 accounts I then started trading, and that's when I started gaining full senses again. Up to then, everything was a blur. Don't remember much. I was very upset. But once I started trading these accounts, I don't know, I snapped out of it and I realized I'm being an idiot. And yeah, went in QuantGuard and locked myself out of all my accounts, and that was about 30 minutes ago. So since then, I've been trying to build up the courage to do this video, to be honest. Oh, it's so painful. I don't know why I do this to myself. Like, I don't know, man, but okay, in all seriousness, I was, it really triggered me. I think I was even closer than $50 to where I could request that payout. And I just became so infatuated with that. And I'm like, I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it somehow, some way. And the market just continued to sell off. And I mean, I wasn't reading price action. I wasn't trading my strategy. It was just absolute blind buying. I would cover a little bit. I would cover some of my positions, and then I get in again, and it was just a big old mess. As you can see, just nothing but an absolute big old disgusting mess. I don't even want to look at that chart anymore. Let's not look at that. Too ugly. But anyway, I guess here we are. I mean, in all seriousness, I know in the morning I always look at things with a little bit more perspective. I know it's not the end of the world. I know it's not that terrible. Not as bad as I think it is right now. I'm just still upset. We were $50 away from requesting $1,200 on each account. I was that close to requesting 6,000 again. And I'm just so upset at myself that I didn't just stop. I should have just stopped, take a break, walk away, and I didn't do it. So definitely failed. But again, I don't know what would have happened if I didn't lock myself out, or if QuantGuard didn't lock myself out. I don't know, man. These accounts, they might no longer be with us if that was the case. So I guess I'm going to look at that as a positive. And in all seriousness, we're about, we're what? $1,000 away where we can request again. It's not the end of the world. It's just frustrating. You lose all of that traction, you lose all of that work just in a span of a 45-minute session where, excuse me, where my brain just stopped working. And it's just so it gets frustrating. I'm sure you guys go through it too. I always talk about it. I mean, I've definitely improved, but I still have these sessions. Thankfully, I think like they're further apart, but last week I had a session like this too. So I don't know. I gotta get things reeled in and get a grip. So got work to do. And I don't know. I'm just still reeling a little bit. I'm just kind of I'm just dumping to you guys, but so it's just so frustrating when you lose all that traction. My Tradedevil live account. I mean, that was I mean, that's I don't even want to talk about it. That was so upsetting. I literally get stopped out on these accounts. I literally enter on my other accounts. That was somewhere up here. It was just so ugly. It literally took seconds, and that count hit daily loss limit. Anyway, we're gonna grind back. We'll be okay. I'm gonna forget about today. I'm gonna go out to eat with the family. I'm gonna have a good time. I might go take a nap first. That always helps. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna be chill. We're gonna focus on just using our brain. I'm just gonna try to make sure I use my brain, and we go from there. That's all we can do. Got to pick yourself up, dust off, and we go at it again. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I'm out. I hope you guys had a better day. Please tell me you guys had a better day. We will be back tomorrow. Take care and God bless.